Gang, I don't know if you remember from last stream. No, there's two entrances, dickhead. I don't know if you remember from last stream. The redhead girl that I was with. Who remember the redhead girl? Just type an I in the chat real quick. Who remembers the redhead girl that I was with last stream for the club stream? Bro, I don't know. He wasn't here. He popped in for a second. Afro? No. Anam was good. It wasn't an afro. It was orange. No, orange hair. Sorry. Orange. You're so fucking rich. You have two entryways to... Bitch, this is a fucking... Stop fucking playing with me. Point your camera down more. Nigga, wanna see more of that? Oh, shit. I'm on her. Oh, fuck. I'm a pussy. Alright, hold on. Okay. The Gus. No, not the Gus. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm telling a story right now. Hold on, watch this. Not the Gus. It was the girl. Bro, Aiden, where the fuck are you? Aiden remembers because he was like literally in love with her. It was a girl that was twerking that had orange hair. Like just like orange, like kind of curly hair. Anyways, whatever. If y'all don't remember, it's cool, right? So boom. We there. If you remember correctly, I walked up to her, right? And I was like, don't do that. Because what had happened was, I don't know if y'all seen it because I was holding the camera. What had happened was, you know how like, she go to dap on my mans, right? She all excited. Oh, hey, what's going on? Hi, you know what I'm saying? Dap up my mans. I walk over. She like, I'm like, bitch? like, bitch? What the fuck did I do to you? Hold on. We is not finna do young like that. Hold on. Cause I don't talk to this girl, so I mean, there's no reason for her to be giving me this weird energy, right? So I press her about it, and you know, she literally says, oh, you know, it's just because they talk to me more, you know, we're cool, it's okay, it's fine, you know what I'm saying? She act like, you know, nothing was wrong, basically. So we continued on with our night. Right? Chat. Tell me why. I get back to the crib and the next day she texts Nate and says, you're the most ignorant, inconsiderate piece of shit I know. Why would you bring Deuce around me? Baby girl, what the fuck did Deuce Young do to you? What did Deuce Young do to you? She texted Nate and said, you are the most inconsiderate, ignorant person I know. Why would you bring Deuce around me? Right? Now, this is the tea. Here's why she was upset, but it's not gonna, there's a warning. Pussy repellents. This is a warning. That's not the reason why. You're gonna watch this. This is a warning. This story is not going to make any types of sense. From her standpoint, not mine. Watch. And none of this is cap. Right hand of God. Literally. She didn't say nothing to me when I was in her face. She could have told me to, you know, put the camera down. We could have talked aside. But no, she took it to another level, so I'm going to take it. I'm taking it to the internet anyway. Bitch, I'm a content creator. You didn't want to get clipped. You going to get clipped anyway. Fuck nigga. Story time. You feel me? So, how I met her, right? We go down to it's a college called Georgia Military. It's the college that Nate used to go to, right? Pollen. It's the college that Nate used to go to, right? So we're meeting all his friends. We go there, and Nate fucking like introduces me to this girl. He brings her along, and then he fucking like we're walking into the football game, and he's like, literally, I'm thinking like we're gonna walk, get seats, and then he's gonna. Nigga is like doing this. Like he's walking all types of everywhere. So I'm not just finna follow the nigga like a fucking dog while he's, not locked in. But I don't know where I am. So I decide I'm just gonna stand in one spot. Like, you feel me? I'm just gonna stand here. And when you done being a president, just pull up. And then we'll go find seats or whatever. The nigga leaves me. The nigga dead ass leaves me. ISOs me with this girl that I just met 30 seconds ago. Right? This is the orange haired girl. This is the start of the lore. So we're not talking at first. It's not like a lot of conversation because like it's an awkward, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know why he did that. So we start talking or whatever, blah blah. Night goes on, we get cool. She's trying to fade me. Like, she's like one of them girls. Like, basically, she was on my body, Chad. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was on my body. She was one of them girls that flirt by like, being touchy, trying to fade with me, take my hat and shit. She one of those girls. And I'm like, bitch, stop touching me before I beat your ass. Like, awesome shit. Because, like, she was, like, it's not even like she was, like, playful fade. She was really fading with my shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What did Nate walk me in here to? Right? Like, I'm so serious. We go outside of the apartment and we fade. Like, also, like, nigga, I'm weaving actual, like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell? So, boom, she wants your cheeks. So, boom, night goes on. I win my parlay. I hit for 750. I was happy. You feel me? There's a party. I don't even really fuck with parties, and we weren't streaming it. I was already tight because Nate was like, yo, we're going to do content. We're going to do this. Nigga, those girls did not want to do no content with me. Like, what the fuck? No way Deuce fought a girl. Bitch, I didn't actually fade her. Like, obviously, what the fuck? So, you know how girls are. They literally just what. Like, and all I was asking for was some little TikToks. we hit a couple TikToks, whatever. But that's all I was getting. I wanted to do a skit, but they wouldn't fucking with that. Whatever. So I was low key tight, but I just hit for 750. So it kind of evened me out. So I go to the party. I'm kind of wall sitting because, again, these are Nate's friends. These are all Nate's people. I don't know none of these people. And it's just a whole bunch of, like, it's a lot of dicks in here. I won't even lie. It's a lot of dicks in a party. So it's not like I'm going around mingling and shit. And, by the way, I'm on my celibacy journey at that time, too. I still am, but at that time, I'm still on my celibacy journey. So it's not like I'm just going around looking for the huss either. Even though all the huss are literally grouped up in one spot, like twerking on each other on some gay shit. I like, what the fuck? No one's getting ass. I'm just like, yo, why are we here? Like, why are we here? I'm not gonna lie. We wanted to just have like a drink smoke session with the niggas. We could have just stayed at the crib. Why is it like, what the fuck? Anyways, so basically, Nate come over to me. He's like, yo, so-and-so feeling you. She wanna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I don't think she's looking for a relationship either. I think she just want to fuck. Like, she just want to fuck. And I'm like, my nigga, I'm celibate. I don't want to do that either. You feel me? Like on some regular shit. I'm celibate. I don't want to do that either. So, you know, just let her know. Don't make it seem like I'm a dickhead. But it's nothing with her. I'm just celibate. You feel me? Yo, what's up? Hola from. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Super Hunter. What's good? Right? So, clap it up for celibacy journey. Appreciate the follow.
Sarah, and you're watching thedeuceyoung.
Now make sure your ass come back and actually be in the chat, my nigga. Literally, yeah, clap it up for celibacy journey, right? I stood 10 toes because as y'all can see, that girl was not like, you know, she wasn't chopped. She looked good. She had a little fat ass. You feel me? So it would have been a smooth hit, but not on that. Not thedeuceyoung. Feel me? Basically, Nate goes over and tells her the exact opposite. Why did he do that, you might ask? This nigga wanted to troll me. So he goes over and tells her, hey, keep shooting. He's gonna fold eventually. Bitch. Like, nigga. I literally told you the exact opposite. Why would you tell her that? Why would you do that? He told her to keep shooting. Just keep throwing up shots. Basically, she was in there bud mashing, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. She was bud mashing. Surprise, man. W storyteller. Appreciate it. So boom, she comes up to me now. I'm not pussy. I don't like the high school shit where it's I gotta communicate through this nigga to get to you, to this. You know what I mean? I'm not pussy. I want to say it to your face so you get the point. She comes up to me. She like, oh, did you talk to Nate? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't want to be rude, so I pussied out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I pussied out just a little bit. Just a little bit. I was like, what you talking about? I was like, what you mean? Like, I was hoping that she would just like not say nothing and walk away. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't, cause she was cool. You feel me? I just wanted to be friends. She was like, you talk to the nigga, blah blah. I was like, yeah, I talked to him. Listen, you're a beautiful girl. I'm just not, you know, I'm on my celibacy shit right now, so I'm really just focused on me. You feel me? And I'm not really trying to get into none of that. You're beautiful though, by the way. You feel me? It's not you. It's me. Hey, baby girl, it's not you. It's me. Okay? You feel me? That, bro, chat, like, you gotta give me that though. That's W. You gotta give me that because that's very respectful. That's very demure. Clock it. You feel me? I wasn't a dick about it. I said that and she looked like she took it fine. She looked like she was cool with it. She understood. Okay, whatever. Fast forward. We do like these instances are like a month apart. Keep in mind. What the fuck is this gay transition, dudes? We not fucking with this. My nigga. I'm growing this community one way or the goddamn another, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Y'all niggas. Now you know I ain't fucking gay. Now you know that. But, my nigga, the jokes though. But listen, okay? Keep in mind, these instances are like 1 month apart. All of them. Keep that in mind. And also keep this in mind. Stop spamming my twerking emotes. I wasn't twerking. Stop spamming my ass. Also keep in mind, I never got her number. I never got her Instagram. I never got her Snapchat. So there's no way that I could text her. There's no way that I could call her. Nothing. Just keep that in mind. So these instances, I'm hanging out with her and then leaving. Right? Instance number 2. We go up to Georgia State because that's where her college is. She was asking about me. Asking about thedeuceyoung. Bitch, you don't even know my real name. Like, you feel me? She was asking about me. So she asked Nate, bring me up there. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'll go. But if I'm going up there, I'm doing some content, you feel me? So we recorded a YouTube video that, again, is probably not going to drop until like 2026. We recorded a YouTube video and I made a disclaimer. Yo, whatever I say from here on out, when these cameras turn on, do not take me serious. I said that. I made sure she knew that. Everybody. There was multiple people in the room. Everyone heard me. Nate backed me up. He was like, yo, yeah. We're trolling. Like, don't, you feel me? So, we're doing a YouTube video. Obviously. So, it's like very light flirting. Like, oh, I missed you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah. And like very, 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 very light. Nothing crazy. Like, you know what I mean? And we leave and she's like, oh, like, you know, you could text me or whatever, like get my number or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'll get your number from Nate or whatever, but like you could have done the same thing, you feel me? You could have got my number if you wanted to text me so bad, but you didn't. So like, you feel me? Cause I don't really want to text her. Keep playing though. Keep playing. I don't really text her. She like we, you know, whatever. She talking about something. Text me, get my number and shit. Whatever. I walk away. I do not get her number. I do not get her Instagram. I told people this is straight for content. I'm celibate. It ain't no reason. What am I getting your number? What am I texting you for? Like, I mean, you're cool and everything, but like, do you do content? I'm trying to understand, like, why? Like, you feel me? So, I go home. We get home. Nate literally looks at me and said, yo, are you going to take what's her face serious? For this instance, for this story, we're going to call her not being able to pull. Bitch, she's on my body. I'm telling her no. Okay, cool. For this instance, for this story, we're going to call her Lana. She's black, but we're going to call her Lana. So, he's like, do you really fuck with Lana type shit? And I'm like, nah. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, nah, I couldn't really see myself taking her serious. Like, at all. And I told you that. I told you that multiple times. I don't understand why you think this shit would change. And he says, okay, then just don't lead her on type shit because that's my friend. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not leading her on. I don't have her number or her. I don't have nothing. I can't call her. How am I leading her on? What are you talking about? He's like, okay, well, you know, just don't text her. She told me to text her. Nate told me not to text her. Keep this in mind. I said, okay, I won't text her. Because apparently she was like she really on my body, like on some shit. So like he was like, oh, I don't want her to get played with, whatever. And I'm like, okay, bet. My nigga, like, ain't shit to me. You feel me? Another month passes. Fast forward to the stream, my nigga. And she does that whole weird shit with the introduction. She like tight shit. She does that whole weird shit. We go through the whole stream. She's literally acting like, you feel me? Like, she don't want to talk to me, blah, blah. And, well, actually, she acted like we was cool. Like, I swear she did. I get home. She texts Nate that. I take it upon myself, even though I don't feel like I did anything wrong at all. I told her the truth the first time, and I said I don't want to fuck with you. I told her the truth the second time. I said I don't want to fuck with you. Anything I say is trolls. Second time. So how many fucking times do I gotta tell you the truth, bitch? Like I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand how many times do I have to tell you something before you get it? Like, what the fuck? And if Nate is telling you something different, why the fuck you listening to him when I told you I didn't want you in your fucking face? I told you I didn't want you in your fucking face, so what the fuck you talking to him for? What? Anyways, take it upon myself to be like, you know what? I'm going to call her and apologize. So basically what you're saying is you and Nate beefed over the whole above average huzz, and you got into an altercation with Nate and shot and killed. Now you're on the run for murder and done streaming. That's basically what you're saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what happened at all. Right? So boom. I take it upon myself. I'll be like, yo, Nate, what's Lana number? I'm gonna call her and apologize because obviously the trolling has got too far and she's on one. She on one. So I text her. I'm gonna read what she texted me. If I can find that bitch. It should be right here. I said, hey Lana, this is Deuce. I know I'm not your favorite person right now. Real shit. I know I'm not your favorite person right now, but I wanted to call you and apologize. If I could do that, that would be great. She texted me back. And keep in mind, I felt this disrespect because she spelled my name wrong, even though I spelled it in the text previous. She goes, hey Deuce, D-U-C-E. Respectfully tell Nate fuck himself. And same to you. Bitch, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, are we being dead ass? Are we being dead ass right now? Shawty don't like denial. That's a river, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you don't like. Cuh. I'm like, are we being dead ass? Like, what did I do to you? Right? Cuh. Fast forward, Nate posts something. It wasn't even about her. She screenshots it, literally texts Nate and said, she texted Nate and said, bitch, you a grown ass nigga talking shit on the app. Grow some balls. Stop being pussy and text me about it. If you can't do that, then shut the fuck up. She talking head, chat. Yo, she was talking head. Oh my mama, she was talking head. Nate called me heated. Like, when I say that nigga was fucking pissed. And I'm like, what? So they get to arguing back and forth. And I'm trying to say, Nate, look at me. Listen to me. When you do things like this, take yourself out of your body and put it in the air and look at yourself. I do that. And if it were me, I'll be like, what the fuck do I look like arguing with a bitch? Where's your father? Where's your boyfriend? Let me put hands on that nigga. Cause I ain't finna sit here and go back and forth with no bitch. Cause you ain't gonna fade me. That's what I'm saying. That's it. You're not finna fade me. So let me talk to a family member, a representative that's willing to take the fade for you. Girls be running all this, running all that. Where is your representative, my nigga? That's all I wanted. I'll take her where she at. So, he going back and forth with her. Basically, she threatens that nigga that she gonna kill that nigga in GTA RP. Ooh. Nate didn't like that. I'm just not gonna lie. He didn't like that at all. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it? No. Has this story not been crazy? Like, Nate was like, I bet I'm gonna get her touched. What? Wait. So you're telling me, moral of the story, bitch, you're mad that I won't fuck you? You're mad that Deuce Young won't put his dick in you? That is so weird. Like, that is so weird. Like, what? Bro, like, when I tell you, this gotta be top 5. I done been through a lot of situations, a lot of crazy situations. But you telling me this bitch ready to die by the dick? And this bitch ready to die by the dick. Hey, she ready to die by the dick. She ready to die by that dick. Like, word though. Like, when I heard this shit, I was like, oh, I gotta tell a story time. Cause it's like, bro, I was gonna let her slide. Like, I was just like, bro, I'm telling that. I'm like, bro, just let her off. Like, what's the point? Let her make it. If she want to be mad because Deuce Young wouldn't fuck her, then let her be a weird hoe. I don't know what to tell you, because again, these instances that I met her are month after month after month, and I had no context, no talk, no nothing. So you're telling me you caught feelings and fell in love with a nigga that has never expressed feelings for you ever? What the fuck is wrong with you? You parasocial bitch. You're parasocial as fuck. Like, that's the most parasocial shit I've ever heard of. That's so parasocial. This is what a porn addiction does, Aiden. Dying for that dick. Yo. Like, that's parasocial, bro. What the fuck? Like, niggas is calling me talking about, like, did you fuck her? Like, did y'all talk? Did y'all have any types of relation? I'm like, no. Like, because niggas are confused. They're like, bro, what the hell? Like, why is she so mad? Whole time, if you did fuck, she wouldn't want you anymore because she was finna do. Cuz, my shit not small, cuz. Why you cock watching? Nigga, you weird. Why the fuck you cock watching, my nigga? The fuck? Yeah, dick sucking fish emo. So yeah. Basically, yeah, the girl y'all met, Lana, she was ready to die by that dick. Yeah. And now there's beef because I didn't want to fuck her. Damn, you should have hit and did. Well, that I think that's gonna conclude my crazy ass story time. But Jesus, I mean, like, what is my life? If you're watching this on the YouTube, appreciate you for watching. Make sure you check out another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Just put it right there.
Thank you so much.
Did you set the mic right?
Bye.
No, I did, fool. Hold on. Let me talk to him. Bitches still my drug. These tell these bitch ass niggas to leave me alone. I just cracked the safe and spent the rape, you know I take her home. Yeah, these niggas think they gangsta poppin' shit all up inside their homes.